Shakira chants while hundreds sing her iconic Waka Waka song in Madrid, creating wild scenes as Gerard Pique gets drowned. Nearly 421 days have passed since the public split between Shakira and Gerard Pique drew attention from all across the world. The effects of their breakup are still present in their lives despite the passage of time. This has been true, especially for Pique, who is continually reminded of the consequences. Pique experienced a major backlash from disgruntled fans after their breakup, which ultimately contributed to the breakdown of their relationship. Pique's feelings were recently rekindled when a coworker brought up Shakira. Unfortunately, the famous soccer player had to deal with this reminder in the middle of a crowd. Overwhelming Shakira chants Terry Pique. Pique recently found himself in a nightclub in Madrid, hoping to have a good time. He had no idea that the club's customers had other intentions for him. Pique can be seen trying to speak to the crowd while standing on stage in a number of videos that have since gone viral on social media, but he is constantly overpowered by the shouting of Shakira's name. Hundreds of clubgoers came together to support Shakira in very raucous scenes. Pique was rendered speechless and unable to communicate his sentiments as they fervently yelled her name. The legendary Barcelona player seemed overwhelmed by the circumstances. Another video shows the audience singing together to Shakira's well-known song Waka Waka, which heightens their enthusiasm even further. It's important to note that the video's title implies that Iker Casillas, a former Real Madrid player, requested the song and gave it to Pique to remember the World Cup. The intense backing for Shakira and Madrid shows that despite the passing of time, the feelings behind their breakup are still very raw. Given how easily he becomes angry at the mere mention of Shakira, as was demonstrated in a recent encounter, it is not difficult to picture the toll that such a public show of support for his ex-partner would have on him. Pique brought up his divorce and the conversation got really heated. Pique recently showed symptoms of anger on the After Kings live stream when his buddy and colleague Ibai Lenoz brought up Shakira. When Lenoz abruptly brought up Shakira, the topic of conversation was on sports. Pique's temperament was obviously altered by this abrupt mention, and he became agitated.